Come on, load in. Okay, I should be live now. Yeah. Oh, yep. It says I am. I'm on my PC. Mute that. No complaints. Figured I'd do a few missions on these scouts here for division. I know how you feel, Demon, about this game. He'll type in the chat to me here in a little bit. I got it pulled up on my PC. I ain't streamed this game in God knows how long. Yeah, see, that's what I was just getting ready to say. Like, now that they've done this, why ain't the pre-orders live? Which, my guess, if I had to guess, it'll be tomorrow because of the gameplay reveal. Yeah. Let's see. Weapon damage on that don't look too bad. Nope. $17 out of $50. Well, we got a hell of a storm over here about an hour ago. It was nice. That wind was hella strong. Yeah, you guys do have a lot of problems with that over there, don't you? $20 out of $50. Loot that. Piece of candy. Alright, let's go take this control point. I ain't seen Demon in the chat yet, but I'm waiting on him. I ain't running my camera this time. I don't feel like hooking it up. Okay.
Reinforcements en route.
One shot to the head. This little handbasket marksman rifle, when I logged in just a few days ago, it had given it to me for free, and I've been using it ever since. Thing's gross. That's what this weekly challenge is. 50 kills with a marksman rifle. Scope one. $5 million DPS for that guy for a headshot. 20 to go.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Behind me this time, ain't they?
They'll be on me in no time. No cover there.
What's wrong? You got internet problems, bub. That's what mine does sometimes too. I know if I'm having internet issues or it's slow or something. Oh. Gotta. Oh, of course the gold. Yeah, you might be having a little bit of internet problems, but.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Man, one of the two.
Friendly supply convoy detected.
Yeah, I noticed they've had a tendency to start things, you know, at a completely different time than what they advertise to people. I've noticed that crap too.
Supply room access unlocked.
Yeah, I'll be looking for that tomorrow because I'm really excited about Borderlands. 39 out of 50, so 11 more to go.
Agent in need of backup.
Supply room. I think it's down here on the left. Nope, it's on the right. Ooh. Some gun ammo. Do I have to go in there? Nope. It's on down. Did I go too far? Yeah, they did kind of update that. Yeah, it is. Is it up here? Well, how do you get to the supply room? You got to go 50 miles down the road or something? That's a week. Yeah. Got to be something I'm missing somewhere. Yep, right here. It didn't even... The door should light up, not the room itself. Keep in mind how old this game is. Yeah. Yeah. SMG. Ooh, that's gross. Alright, bub.
Gotta go back to school tomorrow again, but at least it's Wednesday.
Yeah, we're halfway to the weekend, ain't we, bud? There we go. Okay, yeah, all them, yeah, them are ooh. Alright, all I gotta do is get 11 more. Well, at least it's bright and daytime out here now. You can see the stream a little bit better. Battle for Brooklyn. Yeah, sounds about right. That's not too bad.
Friendly control
Be
point.
nice to be actually, you know, be able to play this game again and actually play through a campaign mission we've never played before. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Okay, I can't do this. I've got to go back to... So you're saying you don't think it'll be worth it, or... Yeah, true. 3 people in the chat. How you guys doing? Yeah, probably. I was talking to Pappy the other day, and he said he's never played the Division at all. I don't think he's played any of the Division games. I said, really? He said, yeah. I said, you're missing out. So Divisions was good.
Mom, did you really do my dishes?
A division agent. Interesting.
I hate it when you do those.
Yeah, they're RPG style games. They'll keep you busy for a while. All I'm seeing is friendly. All I'm seeing is friendly. They don't like us no more.
I'll start charging.
What's wrong with her?
Nothing's wrong with her. She needs a woman-to-woman advice.
Who we talking about?
Clincy, how to take your socks.
Oh.
How to take your socks and put them together. Mom, you got socks up in your room. I'll need you some in the morning.
Wonder how Heather's doing.
I don't know, did Bird ever come back?
Is that still a problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about that earlier. I don't know if they're gonna reach out and call her, reach out and visit her. I don't know.
It would be fun if they didn't. At least
Yeah,
go
that's
visit
on
her.
them.
Yeah, summer vacation's coming up.
Good for your parents. They love you, sis.
Why haven't I seen one enemy here? I mean, come on
They
now.
love you. We're always gonna love you.
Even though we only got an hour, but
Hey, an hour's better than nothing.
I know, I was about to say that.
Alright. Nothing, Dad. Your daughter just needed woman advice.
Oh.
I'll explain later. I told her
Friendly control point detected.
Rignan?
Rig.
The only thing I told her is, Lindsay, you're not committed to nobody right now. You're not in a relationship. You're
Right.
20 years old. You have no children with anybody. Yeah, you got a fur baby. I said, you do what makes Lindsay happy. You don't worry about what makes anybody else happy.
That's right.
I said, because if you do something and you get in a relationship just to make somebody else happy, it's not going to work out.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta.
I said, you got to do what's right for you, what's best for you, especially because she's like you and sees long term in you. She's like, well, because I told her, I said, if Dad would go to jail or prison for anything, Lord, I hope that never happens.
Well, of course.
I said, I would be there, on lockdown with that. She's like, well, see, you all would do it. I said, Lindsay, there's a difference. Me and Dad are married.
Yeah.
I said, we've been married for
I went too far.
20 years.
Yeah, we've been.
I said, there's a big difference there. I said, you're not married to anybody. You're not committed to anybody.
Mm-mm.
So you do
She's
what
not.
makes you happy. I don't know what to do. Lindsay, honey, me and Dad can't tell you what to do. We can't hold your hand. We can just give you advice.
Yeah, we can only give her advice on what to do, baby. We can't hold her hand for her.
That's what
She's 20 years old. I
I
mean,
said, you talk to her. She says she wants to do everything, but she can't go without the physical connection and the intimacy.
I get that.
Jen,
Jinx.
he
Pink.
says, I'm afraid if I call him and tell him I need time to think about it, he's going to say, well, I don't have time, and then we're just not going to be friends. I said, if he does that to you,
Then he never
then
cared about
one,
you to begin with.
That's a red flag. He didn't give two shits about you anyway. It's all about him. And that shows what kind of person he is.
Well, what's the problem? Like, is he asking for a commitment, or
Yes, he's wanting,
for her? He's wanting her to wait on him, ain't she?
Yep.
Ain't he? Oh boy.
he's wanting to date her.
I mean, that's Lindsay's decision, but
She said that she says, not that I don't want to, Mom. She's like, but right now he's up there till 2028, 3 years. That's a long time.
yeah.
She said, I
What
want
did
to.
he even do?
That's November, remember? She said, I got to be able to see him on. She said, if I'm with somebody, I want to see him on a regular basis. I want to have that connection.
Which I get, I understand.
I got to. I said, well, if you give him an answer and tell him you need time to think, and he can't accept that, and he can't accept it to just be friends for right now, then it wasn't meant for him to be in your life. I said, but don't ever do anything to make somebody else happy. You do what makes you happy.
You got to do what makes you happy first before
I
anybody.
said, if you're being with somebody to make somebody else happy, that's not going to work. I said, you're going to be miserable, and that's not worth it.
No.
Girl, you're 20 years old. Got your whole life ahead of you.
Yeah, she's still young, honey. I
What if
mean,
I make a mistake, Mom? I said, you're human. Everybody makes
Yeah.
mistakes. So me and Dad, every day, we make mistakes. We're not perfect. That's what makes you human.
that's right. She'll see when she
You
gets
make a
out there.
mistake, you learn from it, you go on.
Yep.
But I told her I'd send her our bill for our services.
Yeah, I'll tell her we're charging for our services.
I told her, I said, you're emotionally invested. What's that mean, Mom? I said, your emotions are hooked to him. Not physically, not mentally, but your feelings are hooked to him. I said, if he tells you you don't want to be your friend, I said, you're just going to take it a day at a time to release yourself from it.
Yeah, she's going to have to take it one day at a time, and
Lindsay's like you. When she talks to somebody and she knows that they like her or whatever, and she likes them, she don't see short term. She sees long term future with them.
and I respect that, because that's the way we've raised her.
Right, but not every.
But not every relationship, not every person's like that, so.
And then she's afraid that if they're not friends, or if he tells her he don't want to be friends. She's like, when I go up to Bree, she's like, I'm worried about this one
Right.
being mad and that one being mad. I said, who gives a shit if Tamara or Dana get mad? That's your life, not theirs.
That's
And I
right.
said, what's wrong with Bree and them coming down here to see you? I said, I've noticed you went up there a lot. I said, that damn road works both ways.
That road does work both ways. I see you, demon. Yep. He says, but yeah, you can't. That's like Rigdon said the same thing. But it's, yeah, she's going to have to figure it out,
I
babe.
said, ultimately, you're the only one that can make that decision. So me and Dad can give you advice. I said, but we can't hold your hand to choose for you. I just said,
Yeah.
don't ever do anything that's not going to make Lindsay happy. I said, now once you have kids, you got to think about what's in the best interest of your kids, not yourself.
Yeah, when you have kids, it's all, yeah, you got to focus on the kids.
She's over contemplating.
I got a feeling that she's, her and Henry's had a little flirtation going.
The only thing wrong with that whole thing, you can say that, honey, and I'll talk to you. The only thing I see wrong with the whole Henry thing
Yeah.
is where's baby mama's in the picture. I don't think that would go down too well. Like there's still some attachment between Henry and baby mama. And I would
Yes.
prefer Lindsay. I'm not saying Henry's not a nice, good kid.
He
I don't
is.
want Lindsay to get into something with him and then end up getting her heart broke. I wouldn't.
I can see that too, because she'd probably be the type of person that would start drama.
Remember how you told me, thank God you ain't got no other baby mamas?
Yeah. Hey. Rigdon said, but he does. I got peanut butter milkshake.
I mean, you probably do have other baby mamas. You just ain't had no little mystics knocking on that door yet.
Whatever.
I've been waiting on that for years.
Well, you're going to be waiting a while. Because I ain't got no other little mystics out there.
Well, they could be 20 years old by now. You don't know. Waiting on somebody to go.
Ah.
Yes. Is you here? Yeah.
Rigdon, don't give my wife no ideas, bro.
I've been waiting on
Rigdon said, well, what would you do if I paid somebody $10 to come over, knock on your door, and say that they're your kid?
I would look right at you and be like, honey, it's for you. They say they're your child.
He's rolling at you.
I've been waiting on it for years, swear.
Well, you're going to be waiting. Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me.
No. Demon asked me if I was a whore.
In his past life, yeah.
What? Don't listen to my wife, Demon.
He was a man hoe. He was a man hoe.
Whatever. I wasn't that bad. And my wife's looking at me like, okay.
I mean, you wasn't a Robbie Jefferson, but you was a man hoe.
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't him. That's for sure.
You only slept with ones you dated, but you didn't like to be alone, so you had about 8 of them.
Oh my God. No, 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 no. Damn 2-pump chump.
I
Demon.
didn't catch that.
I am not Demon, you pud whacker. What is these? These supply drops? Oh, never mind. Guess I better throw one of these out just in
I tell you
case.
what, I'd ask for a DNA. I would demand a DNA test before we take any child support.
I'm telling you. DNA test. Aha, there it is. Done. Scout activity.
I want a DNA swab or we ain't paying shit.
Yeah, we ain't paying jack.
See, that's one thing about you. You haven't really had to deal with. So, thank God neither one of us have.
Yeah. Thank God of what, babe?
We haven't really had to deal with. Huh?
Yeah, amen to that.
Honey, I killed it early.
And Rigdon said, you actually going to believe the doctors? Because nowadays you really can't trust them.
I did a swab myself, and I would test it myself.
Yeah.
I'm not stupid.
Hell
I
no.
know things can be tainted. I watch enough SVU. Plus
Care about the money. Yeah.
they would have some of your features. I was like, nah, you ain't mystics.
Yeah.
Polygraph your ass.
Yeah, they would.
I would.
I know you would. What did I get? Give me something good. No, hell, that ain't nothing.
You know how many guys have paid child support thinking that the kids are theirs and they turn out that they're not? And I'd be in that situation.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I'm getting shocked at Tid.
You said you wish you could buy something. You could.
Oh,
Mindy,
Detecting additional.
you can your eyeballs are. Bubby, honey, it's dead. I threw it out. It's gone.
I love you, baby. Buddy,
Yeah, damn whore.
listen. Honey, don't be giving Demon any ideas now. He'll be giving me hell the rest of the night. See,
What?
Demon's got my wife saying, done call me a whore now.
I called you a man, though. I called you that.
Mm-hmm.
Dad was just a hoe back in his day.
Oh, my Lord. He says too late.
Well, that's just what you live on family here, I know. I think the rest of the quarters that we got for it.
Recoil on this gun is terrible, but the DPS is decent.
Bub, I think I used to drug this to get ready for bed.
Get off my supply drop. You're done for. Yeah, it's mine. Give me something good out of this. I don't think I've ever claimed one of these. Not for a while. Ew. It's got decent damage. I guess I'll take it for now, but...
Supply drop claimed.
1, 2... Okay. Weapon damage.
Supply drop claimed. All crates are now empty.
Body armor system.
Successful.
Okay, so let me see. Oop, what'd that say? Watch level up. Okay, let me see what the next activity 3 is.
Backup request.
Patrol in... Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up. Well, Maggie took my phone again, didn't she? I need my phone, Maggie. See what activity 3 is.
Back in again, those MMR kills will count for you.
Yes,
if
sir.
They, of course, are not counting for you directly. And whenever you've done that, of course, that little pop-up jumps on your screen and we can jump over to our last activity. And then again, this will be partly in a decimal code. The only thing that shows us is
That's right.
patrol in and then the last word, hall. We already know about Constitution Hall, and there is patrol in, so we can make an educated guess. And
Patrol
this also,
in,
of
yeah.
course, shows up as a progress bar of 0 of 3, and that's why I said we can make an educated guess that we need to complete 3 activities within Constitution Hall. And whenever we take all of these numbers through the decimal to text translator, it will say Recon Patrol in Constitution Hall. But we already made the right educated guess. Yes, we need to take over 3 different activities within Constitution Hall. When you did that, yes sir, you have completed Scout Week number 5. And that's pretty much it. A little longer video because I wanted to explain to you how I got these answers. I had a lot of questions before when we had the different codes. So here it is. This is how I fixed it. Hope you enjoy it.
Okay, so I don't have any patrols. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can do is maybe go to the White House, fast travel there, and then try to fast travel back to Constitution Hall and see if it resets anything. Yeah, these scout activities, as you can see, I'm already Scout 1 done. Scout 2 done. 3, 4. And then, yeah, 5. There's 10 altogether. Week 11 comes out in 6 days. Okay, so now let me fast travel back. Yeah, no shit. I can't do any control points. But it said patrols. That's the problem. The only thing I have is a public execution. I could try that. I'll try it and see if it works. I ain't done one of them public executions for a while. And my stream's lagging. Probably because of the weather.
Friendly control point detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
There we go. Nope, it is not going to count, is it? I wonder how you can reset for patrols. What's the contaminated zone? Been a while. Okay. Control, apply changes. Okay, I see. Yeah, I remember. Thank you for that friendly reminder. Hell yeah, man. I reset it to hard. I've been having it on normal so I can get these missions done fairly quickly. Okay, now. Constitution Hall. Yep, everything's reset. Sweet. Alright.
detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles. Portable electronic device detected.
Try to get to this control point quick. Only need one more, I guess. How did that not kill? Fine.
Detected. Hostile supply convoy. Heavily armed.
Ah.
Reinforcements incoming.
Yeah, I'm healing after that. Don't really like to use heals, but I'll deal with it. Okay, now let's play.
Heavily armed. Hostile supply convoy.
I seen that too. That was something else I wanted to tell you tonight if I saw you. Yeah. Because there have been rumors for a while about a new Titanfall. Well, they keep shooting herself in the foot with that game. Don't ask me why. Okay, say it one more time, baby. I'm sorry. Okay. What?
Told me to come in first shift with Mom, remember?
Okay.
The 6th Tuesday, she put me on night shift.
So you're working nights instead of days that day.
Yep, I'm thinking I will.
You might want to make sure Mom knows that tomorrow.
Amanda don't know what Amanda wants.
Well, apparently,
You don't like Amanda anymore? My wife, she don't want to be a doctor anyway. She's trying to get somebody trained to take her spot so she can go back out on the floor. She don't want to be back in the kitchen anyway. She's already said that. And she said she's all about breaks.
well, yeah, apparently, yeah, she.
I mean, I like Amanda, but she don't want to be. They told her to go to the kitchen and she basically had to go better quit. But now she's trying to get, I guess she's trying to, in my way, I'm thinking trying to get the shelf when she can take her spot so Amanda can leave the kitchen. That's what Amanda said the other day. Because I want to get somebody trained to take my spot so I can get the hell out of the kitchen.
Well, I get that, but if she's all about giving people breaks, there's my scout done. Good stuff.
Disabled your watch and ended the recording. Cassie Clue in Judiciary
Yeah.
Square.
How do you think that makes sense to police? You know, like, you don't want to be in here, so you're better than that?
I mean,
I just feel different.
I-
Everybody else somewhere else to do this.
I get that, babe, but I don't know. I love you too, hon. You know how bosses are. Good Lord, his footsteps are loud. Yeah, like my Lord, I could hear him coming 5 miles down the road. That's what we want.
Detected. Hostiles. Heavily armed. Heavily armored. Hostile detected.
They are spawning back down through there, ain't they? Ooh. Keep in mind I have it on hard now. So my guns are not going to hit as hard. Uh-oh. I got a feeling I know where this is going. Oh. Yeah, they keep shooting herself in the foot with Titanfall. We may never see another Titanfall again. The way they're going. No, I enjoyed it for what it was. Yay! Another scout mission done.
Supply room access unlocked. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Yeah, mine's better. Yeah, I could only imagine what COD's gonna be.
Incoming hostiles detected.
That could be a possibility.
Hostile supply convoy. Heavily armed.
Whoa. I just wanted to get on the division for a few. Oh wow, I can see where this is going. I may die right here, the way it's going. Keep in mind, I ain't worked on my division game build forever. Uh-oh.
Agent in need of backup.
I'm dead.
Vital signs critical.
Oh, wow. Let me eat my apple. I said let me eat my apple. Yes. You want pizza? I don't know.
I had spaghetti, mashed potatoes, and green beans and beans and peas mixed together.
Dad, will you put pizza in the grill or something?
Oh Lord, give me a minute.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Good Lord, how many more hostiles? About 50?
Detected. Hostile supply convoy. Heavily armed.
Heavily armed my ass. Call of Duty. Good Lord, listen to his footsteps. These kids are pushing too. I don't even know how much ammo I have left. Find time to... Oh, I'm dead.
Assistance needed.
I'm dead. Alright.
Hostile supply convoy nearby.
I gotta get some ammo. Surprised I've lasted this long. There we go. Now, let's play. Well, they are really pushing. There's that. I'm getting ready to put it in the oven here in a second, baby. Huh?
Detected. Hostile supply
I know.
heavily armed.
Finally. Yeah, that's the way I feel, buddy. Somebody must have been watching over us.
Heavily armed. Hostile supply convoy nearby.
Huh?
It didn't tell me that I could pick anything up. Okay, well I got that done. At least I got another week. Week down. I'm on week 6, or yeah, week 6, Scout 6.
Dave, you're fired.
Honey, I'm coming. Yeah. Oh, good Lord. I'll be right back, Rig.
I don't know about you, but sometimes it's nice to be on guard duty. Just relax a little, not worry about having to run around, carry heavy loads back and forth.
like this, you remember that DC was built in a swamp.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'll probably end the stream here, most likely, because just wanted to do another scout week. And I hadn't yeah.
Checking the time.
Oh, okay. And I hadn't streamed any division forever. I got 4 more scout weeks to do. So 4 times 3 apiece. That's 12 more missions, and I'll have them done. But yeah.